After 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
A lot of pink on the board right now indicating the winter storm warnings that we have in place across the area. It's because we have several inches of snow on the way coming from tonight into tomorrow morning. Looking at the satellite and radar, nothing going on around Lansing right now, just some clouds. But you can see that snow is starting to creep in from the southwest corner. That's going to be on our doorstep not too long from now. A bigger view, you can just see how big this system is. A lot of Gulf is being picked up from the moisture, and that's why a lot of moisture is being picked up from the Gulf, and that's why we're going to see a lot of snow from this event as we go into your Sunday morning. Looking at the current temperatures across the area right now, we're sitting at 27 in Lansing, 28 degrees in Mason, and 26 degrees over in Jackson at this time. Precision cast shows that snow will be on our doorstep at around 4 o'clock, and once it's here, it'll get pretty heavy. You can see as we go into the overnight hours, it'll be pretty heavy just about everywhere in mid-Michigan. So if you are traveling tonight, you want to give yourself a lot of time because it's going to be really difficult if you're heading anywhere. And as we go into your Sunday morning, we still have some pretty heavy snow from Mount Lansing to the south, but that goes away pretty quickly. And as we get into Sunday afternoon, we should start to clear out, but we could still see some lingering lake effect snow showers across the area. As far as how much snow, I think for Lansing we're going to have about 5 to 8 inches, but as you go to the south and west, they can have anywhere from 6 to 9, maybe even more into the double digits. It all really depends on if we get some of that banding that excuse me, as we get that banding, and as that happens, we could see the snow total stack up pretty quickly. So that's something we'll be watching here over the next 24 hours as the system really starts to come in. Looking at the St. John's camera though, our current temperature there is at 28 degrees with a calm wind. And over at the Capitol camera, our current temperature there is sitting at 27 degrees with a south wind at 5 miles an hour. And then looking at the Jackson camera, our current temperature there is sitting at 26 degrees with a south wind at 3 miles an hour. And then looking over at the Hillsdale camera, our current temperature there is sitting at 24 degrees with also a calm wind there. But for today, we have that snow that'll be coming in during the afternoon. We'll get to 30 degrees for your high. Winds will be coming out of the southeast at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then going into tonight, our temperature will be dropping to about 28 degrees. And then we'll have snow showers, not a few flurries. And winds will be coming out of the northwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then looking at your 6-day forecast, so we had the weather aware day for both today and tomorrow. Highs will only be getting into the low 30s. We'll get to 33 for tomorrow. That's the warmest we get for your entire 6-day forecast. By Monday, we only get to 27 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. We'll have another chance of snow going on your Tuesday in the morning hours as we only get to 28 degrees. And then on Wednesday, we only get to 29 with just a few flurries across the area. But then by Thursday, we only have a high temperature of 23 degrees. So it's going to definitely feel a lot more like winter here across mid-Michigan. But for now, we're going to toss it back over to Karina for some more news.
Thanks so much, Cole. Coming up right after the break,